Good morning. I am so excited to bring you this new 6-part series on getting unstuck. So if you've never met me before, I'm Gretchen Gegg. I'm the creator of the MIMO Method, which is an online health and wellness program as well as a workout only program that is working for people everywhere who have been stuck. And in this particular instance for MIMO Method, we're talking stuck in the physical sense. Like they haven't seen the scale move in a really long time, or they're not losing weight, or they're having, whatever physical issues they're dealing with. They're not in shape, they're not able to work out, whatever it is. But that one's really focused on the physical because my background is over 20 years in the health and fitness industry, and that's kind of my forte. However, another thing that I do is I mentor moms. And this has been like a 2-year process working with certain moms, mentoring them, opening up my mentoring to take people who are interested. And I mentor moms not only in the physical, but in things like home, like organization and management, family. That could be marriage, that could be parenting, that could be cohesiveness, business. I am an entrepreneur. I actually left my job in January of 2019 and have been faithfully pursuing my calling since then, and have really, it's exploded in ways that I couldn't imagine. Good ways, terrifying ways, but really, really great ways. So that's something that I'm really passionate about. But maybe I'm mentoring them in faith. Maybe they've lost their faith, or mental health. Maybe they're dealing with depression and anxiety. So whenever I open up my mentor group, I take in these moms who they just need some help figuring out the overwhelm. So I put them in coachings and trainings and courses that are going to help them overcome some of that. And if you're catching this live, then you know, or maybe you don't know if you haven't been following me, but you know that my mentor training right now is open through the end of May, and then it's closing for the summer. So I'm not going to be taking any new people over the summer. I'm only going to be taking them through the end of May. So if at any time in this Unstuck series you're like, okay, I need more, please don't hesitate to contact me, because I'd hate for you to miss out. And prices are going to be going up in the fall. So I'm not telling that to just everybody, but if you're catching this live, then you know that. So just a little thought about that. So this episode 1 is just to kind of tell you where we're going with all of these. So the focus, while my focus on getting unstuck for a long time has been physical, I'm super excited to take the big 4 strategies. So there's going to be 4 strategies. We're going to take these 4 strategies and we're going to look at how these techniques work for other things. So if you are stuck physically, then you're going to know they're going to make like 110 perfect % sense, because that's where they were originally developed. So there's that. But if you aren't stuck physically, if you're stuck mentally, oh, hey, you can see my eyes, 5 seconds. Hi guys. If you aren't stuck in those areas of physical, then we're going to extrapolate the concept and make it work for you. That is what I'm super excited about, is that we are going to take this information that I know to work and figure out how to make it work for you. Now, if I want to know if you're catching this live, or if you're catching a replay, if there's anywhere to comment, however you're catching this, because this same series is going to be up in a couple different formats. Even if you're just catching it, audibly, I want to know somewhere, somehow, what area you are most stuck in. And you can pick anything. So I think if I had to pick an area for me right now, look at this, I'm sweating already. If I had to pick an area that I'm stuck in right now, I think for me, honestly, it would be routine. So remember I told you back in January, I quit my job. full-time salaried position. I was a professor at a major university, and I decided to pursue my entrepreneurial dreams. And the business side of things has gone so super well. But there's this whole, like, I'm not required to be anywhere at any particular time unless I'm traveling for business or I'm teaching a workshop or a class. Other than that, I've got to figure out how to make it work. So I'm going to be kind of going through this with you and tackling these 4 ways to get unstuck for myself. So I'm really excited. Since it is a routine that I'm trying to get unstuck, or I'm trying to stick out of the routines, I'm trying to get unstuck from not having one, then you're probably going to catch me a lot on my morning walk, going to the park with my little girl. So I hope that you're okay with the heavy breathing. And if you're watching the video, maybe a little sweat every now and then. Because if you don't know, I live in Texas and it's pretty hot here already. It's May, mid-May. So, all right, guys, I'm really excited about this series. I'd love to hear what you think. I want to hear where you're stuck, and I'll be bringing you more information every day this week, or wherever you are hearing this, you can get the rest of the episodes there. Catch you later.